We've just arrived at CR Development Limited. They've got a muscle car garage and a bit of a museum of machinery. So we're going to go and take a look inside. Can't wait. Look at that. 16 V16. I think this is going to be a good day. We're just going to have a look around here now. Look at that AC Cobra.
Yeah, it's a bit of a big class.
Shelby GT 500.
In doing some of that racing.
Muscle pickup. Bit like Dave Jones's. One of the original General Lees. It's actually one out of the film. They used about 18 in the film. Alpha. Look at where the engine is. That's nuts. Some serious cars in here. NASCARs. Wow. The roll cages in them. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that Alpha before.
That's cool.
A Camaro pool table. Jack Daniels truck. Is this another Shelby? A Mustang. Aston Martin DBS there. And these, they had to make 400 of them to go racing. This is pretty modern, 2010. What's this here? GT 351. Some motorbikes. A V8 drag bike, so it's got a Chevy 350 horsepower V8 engine on it, and that has got a Bell helicopter engine in it, jet.
Oh my god! Yeah, listen, it's gas turbine, 420 horse. Yeah.
420 horsepower turbine engine. Jesus. That's a bit of a beast as well, isn't it?
That's off chips.
Is it?
Yeah, do you remember the
California?
Yeah.
We've got one over here.
Have you really?
Yeah.
We've got... What's this over here? An Escort.
I tell everybody that it's a genuine RS 1800. No way.
Genuine.
There's only 140 of them built on toll, and this one is totally unmolested. It's not tidy, and it's
As factory, 1977.
1977 RS 1800.
A UK car, look, it's still got the UK tax disc. Beetle. Charger. What's that? Dodge.
Yeah, so this is what they call plum crazy. It's a big block 440, and she's a piece of work. This thing goes like a skull and cat.
That's cool, that.
I've got a guy who races one of these in Paris.
Sold about 50 in Aussie.
4 barrel.
Just a 350 share.
It's popular in Aussie, I was going to get it going here.
You need to keep going down.
Definitely. I haven't raced in ages.
The oddball one here, guys,
Chevrolet
is
Corvette.
GDR. You
Skyline.
remember Hammond and the boys in Japan and one of those?
Yeah.
So they were a 540 horse stock standard. This one's running about 670 horse, and it's 900 meters of torque. So she's 0 to 102.6 in
2.6, 0 to 60, or 100k. Some of the signs before everything went woke.
This is.
The car that influenced everyone having air horns in the 70s. If Martin's trying to find the button. You have to.
Yeah, Daisy, definitely. The dodgy camera.
That is mental. This is where you get hot toes. Literally sat in the back. I don't know how you get in. How do you get in? Like slide up into it. If you crash that, you don't know how you get out in a hurry.
Intake is behind the windscreen.
That's crazy. Get a video of this for David. That's international. Can't get around the back of it. Let's go around this way. Can I get through here? Go around the AC Cobra. .900 horsepower. The engine's so low down, isn't it? All the brakes cooling there.
So we'll keep this one.
After dumping the fuel in quick.
We're just going to use it at a few classic events.
That's cool.
This one here
Cool to see them out there.
came that close to winning the NASCAR in 2007.
Yeah, exactly.
0.02 of a second behind.
Have you followed muscle cars at all? Summer circuit's pretty cool.
Look how the cars match the wallpaper. And that was by accident, but it's perfect. Yeah, the cars are a bit boring because this is the biggest bulldozer in the world. And that's a big bucket. You need to stand next to that for scale. It's massive. That is absolutely ridiculous.
And I spent a bit of time from the slide as well, and it was showing me that his first track since that day.
How many horsepower will it be?
It's about 1,400 horse. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy what these
You just can't see how big it is, can you?
No.
Real high torque rating.
If Carlsberg made toy boxes, that uses 250 litres of fuel an hour. Costs $1 million to do the tracks on it. So it's retired now and just lives in the museum. And then look at that for an engine block. 16 cylinder. And this is, if you look at this, massive one for its day. It's actually two joined together. So look, you can see right down the middle. Two dozers to make one huge dozer. Then we've got international harvester's truck. I'll show you some of this other stuff over here. This little like sandbox with things in. Massive Detroit diesel engine. Big Caterpillar engine. Another huge Holmes, is it? Oh. Holmes Huddersfield. Really? Is there two Huddersfields? Is it the one in the UK? Detroit diesel. Another engine there. Just a cat dozer just sat there on a pile of rocks. International Harvester's dump truck again. What's this one here? I remember having top trumps cards when I was a kid, and that was like the top trump one of these. Bit of a chainsaw collection. Loads of pickups. Obviously the massive wheel loader over there that we'll have a look at in a minute. That's smart, that. Farmall, McCormick, three-wheeler. Old workshop. There's still plenty of workshops look like this though, isn't there really? This is just nuts, what's in here? There's another bulldozer over there. Look at that chainsaw. You can't, your eyes can't take it all in. There's so much stuff going on in here. You need to go and stand next to that. I'll get Martin to stand next to that in a minute. Cat Alley. So what's that, D10?
Yeah, so that's a very early model D10 which morphed into the D11, about 95 tonne.
95 tonne. And a D9.
D9H, 410 horsepower.
410. Little
The
Casper
next one
D2.
is D9G, early model to the H, obviously. '74, and this is a D9L, and this is the first high drive tractor. You go around the side there, you'll be able to.
Oh, I see. It's got the sprockets high up.
Once a year, we'll fire it up. When we're another play, might get the guys in the workshop to
So these jungle fine machines then?
Yeah, so basically they were machines from the early 50s, and the idea was to restore them, but by the time we got to them, they were a bit too far gone. So we left them the way we found them.
That's well cool. That's such a good idea. So they won't get any worse, you just...
That's just the model.
It's massive, isn't it? Look at this on the back. Big ripper leg. Size that radiator. That'll be one of the first cats ever then, won't it, if it's 100 years old? Oh, two companies, Best and what was it, sorry? And Holt formed together and started Caterpillar. And look at the original logo. How simple the engine is. So it was used as a tractor before they started making bulldozers then?
Yeah, so they never had blades or anything. It was really just pulling implements, really.
Yeah.
As a glorified wheel tractor. Yeah.
No way. 100 years ago. He had a big truck on the highway. Look at the track tensioner. And that's done 40,000 hours. What will that be then? Will that be 1,000 horsepower as well?
No. these originally came out, these early ones were 700,
All right.
and now the D11's up to 980, or
Wow.
just under 1,000.
But it's not got that blue.
Yeah, you got it.
So this was Baker, who's showing us around. Baker Construction built the dam. I think it was Lake Pukeki, I think he said it was called. They raised the level by 38 metres to build a hydro dam in the 70s, and that's their kit doing it. And it's quite a famous photograph. It was in the Construction magazine. That's cool as well, isn't it? This weighs 212 tonne. It's got a 24 cube bucket on it for iron ore, but if it was a normal bucket for coal and other things, it'd be a 40 cube bucket. A wheel and tyre weigh 6 tonne.
You're going to start it?
You can start it?
Yeah. Look where it is going to start.
Look at the size of it. More stuff.
You can check out that V16 on the way through.
Jesus. Look at all the engine oil filters. It's got like 4 fuel filters in a row. It's probably got the same the other side.
So I was just looking at
4 exhaust pipes. You land a helicopter on here. It's going to fire it up. That's seriously strong, isn't it? If it can roll over and protect the driver at 212 tonne. Cold start.
You guys right?
Yeah. Cat 994. Start up with compressed air, does it? Smooth though, isn't it? Had to build a shed around it. That's an animal. I've never been up here before. So does it fire up on compressed air then?
It's got 2 massive air starters.
Yeah.
Just to get
Just
some
to
real
get the
cranking
flywheel
speed.
going, yeah.
So how many horsepower is this then?
About 1,600.
Wow. Oh, that's the biggest cat engine I've
Once
ever seen,
again,
right?
some of these big diesel engines don't have a high horsepower, but they've got a massive
The
torque
torque's
rate.
phenomenal, yeah. How strong must that be as well? So if you roll it over,
Yeah.
it doesn't squash you.
There's enough room to put your lunchbox.
Yeah. The cab doesn't. It's been upgraded, so it doesn't have a steering wheel. When they shipped it over here from Eastern Australia, the bucket was one load, the loader frame was another load, 4 wheels was another load, the axles weighing 40 tonne a piece, or 37 tonne, with 2 more load. The cab was taken off, and then the rest of the chassis was another load, and it cost more to get it here than it was actually worth. And it's done 70,000 hours. International Harvesters was the 8th biggest company in the world, I think, in the 50s, but by the 70s it pretty much fell over. They're ridiculous. It's like 3-inch drill bits. This was the. This is actually, he's just been telling us now, this is a reconstruction of his dad's old workshop when he was an International Harvesters dealer. And that's the truck. A little bit like what they had in the Beverly Hillbillies. 175 tons it weighs. When you're sat in the cab, you can't see 60 metres in front of the blade because that's the line of vision. It's enormous. When you think that's how big that is. Go in the saloon bar, and I can't show you too much because of the music playing. This is the urinals. It's got cat transmission cases, jerry can systems, and an oil pump basin, and headlight lights. That's cool. For that, for a basin, gearbox. That's the door. Quality. There you go, look at this. The music's gone off now, so I can show you around a little bit more. Well, this is the saloon. Complete with bar. And the working girls upstairs. Now back in London, getting ready for the Farmers Weekly Awards tonight. That place, we've not finished the tour. It is epic. There's a lot more to see. So I'm going to end it now because the video's got too long. Ian's on the birthdays. If you made it this far, quick like, that'd be amazing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.
James Taylor, happy birthday to you. Took me longer to find a replacement vehicle than to read it. £104,448 raised for the North West Air Ambulance. And if you want to be on there, as always, there's a link under every video.